So, top tips. I think the one that everyone's going to say is just keep training. I learned far more after I'd left drama school than when I was in drama school, just because of the nature of the beast. You learn all this stuff, you don't know why you're learning it, and then 5 years down the line you go, oh, that's what they were talking about. And the other one, which is sort of become apparent to me as I've moved on in my career, is the difference between dedication and Dodication. It's all very well being dedicated, and you absolutely need to be dedicated. But if you keep banging your head against a brick wall, all you're going to do is make your head bleed. And sometimes you might need to take a side step, even a backward step, in order to get around that wall. And there's so many people. Someone tweeted the other day that I've spent 3 nights in my car just to get this gig. Now, I read that and went, don't do that. Don't do that. Pay the bills. Make sure your mental health's fine. Make sure you're happy. That's Dodication. That's not going to get you. That's ridiculous. Someone tweeted, and these, you know, they might watch this. That's fine. I think someone quoted, was it Samuel L. Jackson saying, "If you hang around a barber's long enough, someone's going to cut your hair." Well, that's just not true. If you hang around a barber's long enough, someone's going to probably say, "You're going to pay for a haircut," or "I'm phoning the police." Like, having that dedication, that passion is really, really important. Of course it is, and you absolutely need it. But we only hear about these success stories about people banging down the door because they're in the mainframe, they're in the mainstream media, so we hear about those. There are lots of other people who have started acting, stopped. I've got a dear friend who became a camera assistant for 2 years and has now gone back to acting, and she's absolutely smashing it. Just making yourself unhappy and making yourself unwell is not the way to succeed in acting. And sometimes just going, do you know what, I'm going to take a step back is absolutely fine. It's not life or death, despite what people talk about. It really isn't. It's a job. And dedication is important. Dodication just means you're doing it all wrong.